Before the video begins today, just want to make sure you guys are subscribed. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers on this channel and your help is greatly appreciated. Make sure the red subscribe button down below is pressed and hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Your support is greatly appreciated. Let's hit that 1,000 soon. Thank you guys so much for your support and I hope you guys enjoy today's video. Welcome back guys to some more F1 2021 driver career mode with Aston Martin. We've had a decent season so far. Moving on to the Australian Grand Prix, third to last Grand Prix. We got the Jeddah circuit next time and then the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix to round out the whole season. So this is going to be an important one. Let's take a quick look at our aerodynamics and chassis department upgrades. I think something came through just now, so that is good to see. We got 1,500 in the bank, and of course we haven't touched our durability upgrades that will be expiring at the end of the season as regulation changes got announced. I think I want to improve the ERS of this car, so we're going to try to get this in before the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, or should we rush it? Yeah, let's try that. I'm going to rush it and see if we can get this before the Australian Grand Prix. Surprise, surprise, we got a good number of upgrades through. Aerodynamics, we got the rear wing, so we got, I think, the DRS, we got that, and then I don't know what else we got, but we did get some stuff for aerodynamics, and we also got the ERS upgrade that we rushed in. So that is very, very, very good to see. Our car is still struggling a bit. We are just behind Alfa Romeo, maybe. I don't know. We did get a couple majors in, so I think we should be just behind them. But if you look at our progress history here, our performance history, we're too far away from the midfield. We are pretty much a backmarker car now. So it's a bit of a struggle. I think it's time we jump ship next season. Let me know where you think I should sign for. I have my short list, but definitely your input will help out greatly. But without further ado, let's go to Australia. I'm going to struggle here, that is for certain. So we'll see if we can do damage limitations or maybe have a miracle here. We'll see what happens in Melbourne. Welcome to qualifying at the Australian Grand Prix. Now, I'm not feeling too confident on this circuit. Not the best circuit for our car. Well, not only our car, but for me as well. I struggle a lot to find pace here. I think I don't have all the turns spot on yet. So this is more of a drive for survival rather than just a drive for enjoyment and points. So what we're going to do is try to limit our damage here. Maybe we might even take an engine penalty to prepare ourselves for the Saudi Arabian and Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. The final two races are going to be crucial anyway, so we'll see. Also today I'm hoping for some safety car to bail us out, but if not, yeah, we're going to have to suffer some 0 point positions here. So we'll see. In FP1 though, Lance Stroll was slower than me. I was faster than him, so that is a positive sign. It means that I'm not bad, but it's just that the car is also not performing well. So it's a double whammy of badness this weekend. So we'll see how well we can perform during qualifying. I'm not going to keep my hopes up too much in qualifying session right now, but hopefully we can get a decent enough time to, you know, be competitive against everyone else. I just don't want to be that lone back of the grid guy, you know. So we'll see how well we do here. Let's set a lap time. Yeah, not the fastest of laps here. We're slowest, I think. Oh, just about beating Mazepin. Alright, 4/10 improved. Not sure if that's enough to get us out of here. Only P18. Yeah, not the best circuit for us, so I'm not too hopeful of our chances here. We're just ahead of Nikita Mazepin in P19. Latifi, Schumacher, Russell, and Mazepin are knocked out alongside us. I think I want to take grid penalties here to prepare us for the final two races. It's a damage limitation race, so let's see how much we struggle, and let's just see if we can have a good race.
It's race day here in Melbourne as we continue with what could shape up to be one of the best Australian Grand Prix. The Melbourne circuit is certainly one that needs to be taken seriously. Its combination of slippery surfaces and difficult corners make it a tricky track when it comes to overtakes. Drivers find it hard to pass and will need to take full advantage of those DRS zones if they want to have any hope of breaking through. It's just about time to go to the track for the beginning of the race, but before we do, Anthony Davidson, what types of strategy do you think we can expect for today's event?
Well, there's a lot that both the driver and the team have to keep in mind when going into a race. The tyres, fuel, energy recovery systems, the list goes on and on. But I think the key to today's victory will come down to the pit stop strategy. Come in too soon and you might find yourself needing more than one stop. Too late and you're putting yourself at a disadvantage by spending longer on worn tyres.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. It's Sergio Perez on pole position today, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Sainz, Fernando Alonso and Gasly, Norris, Hamilton. They've taken a grid penalty. Tsunoda and Daniel Ricciardo, Bottas, Raikkonen, Antonio Giovinazzi and Russell, Mick Schumacher, Latifi, Nikita Mazepin and Esteban Ocon. Stroll, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. And the rookie. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Back row lockout for Aston Martin after we take grid penalties. So, medium soft is the strategy recommended from Jeff. I think I want to start on the softs and move on to the mediums. We will see if we can play the strategy to perfection here today. A little over on fuel just so that we are on the safe side, but also we'll see if a safety car bails us out. Let's see what kind of race we can have in store for us. 5 red lights, back of the grid, and we are underway. Splendid start against Stroll. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ocon squeezed us out. He didn't leave the space at all. We're back at the grid again. Whoa, okay. Stroll hit us. Stroll hit us. That's a rare collision from us. Alright, well, it's gone from bad to worse. We've been hit off the circuit. A huge mountain to climb now. Okay, 9-second gap to Stroll. That's gonna be a struggle to catch. Ugh. Ah, teammates in the pits. Serves you right, little. We're gonna have words after.
Lance is in the pits.
We're gonna have words, mate. But yep, we are now chasing Latifi. Nine seconds up the road. Need to find some pace somewhere, which I don't know where I can find pace. I'm very slow on this circuit. Slowly starting to catch Latifi, Mazepin, 7.5 seconds up the road. But I still need to find a lot more pace in order to really overtake them soon. So let's keep fighting. The setback from the early laps, not really helpful, but it is what it is. Pit stop for Ricciardo, so we do gain a position here.
We're approaching
Nice.
the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Okay, we're not back of the grid anymore, per se. Seems like Ricciardo must have had a wing change. Oh my god, there's a whole traffic jam going on ahead. Oh dear, that's not gonna look good. So much traffic ahead of us.
Gap to car in front is 1.6 seconds.
Oh, I nearly scuffed that up. We got one more lap on these guys, and then we should be moving on to the mediums. I have some hope. Here we go. Latifi's just up ahead. Thanks, Hamilton.
Be careful, we think you're going to start losing some
Russell's
time.
in. Mazepin's in as well. Okay.
Push now. We're boxing this
Overcut. Oh, finally some DRS on Latifi. We can finally bridge the gap a little. Ah, gone wide. That was bad. There we go. We're going in for mediums. Latifi. Come on, let's get a better exit than Latifi, please. 2.8. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Ah, that's a shame. That's a real shame. Alright, we're gone. Stroll gets past us, I think.
Pit strategy complete. See these tires through to the end now.
Come on. Let's fight up the grid now. Let's go. Ah, shake out of there. But we do get the move done here, I think. Yep, got the move done.
Lance is in for his stop.
Russell, Giovinazzi ahead. Small group of cars, so let's keep going. Okay, we got a great run out here. Giovinazzi just ahead of us. Think I can get him here.
Managing your tires. Manage your tires.
Went wide. Taken poorly, but we still got the move done. Alright. I mean, Giovinazzi did squeeze us out. A tiny bit. Shortly, we got Russell here. Drag him on the inside line. Go around the outside. Little shaky out of there, but we'll take it. Mazepin's next. Let's go, let's go. Great run out. This is time to get Mazepin here. Up the inside. Nice. We got it done. Schumacher is 4 seconds up the road. Okay, I think we got DRS here. Surely we do. Come on, Schumacher. Let's get you. Yes. DRS, 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 DRS. We're gonna get DRS at the long start-finish straight, I'm assuming. As long as we can stay right behind him. Come on, let's stay with him. Let's stay with him. Come on. P14 in the books. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. There we go. Schumacher taken.
Good job.
Who's next? Raikkonen in P13. Let's see if we can catch him. Oh, there's a yellow flag just ahead of us. Someone retiring?
Yellow flag.
Yeah, it's Raikkonen. Raikkonen retiring. Oh my lord.
In the next part of the track, no overtaking through the yellow flags.
Poor guy.
Green flag.
Alright, that's another position gain. P13 for us now. Let's contain. Oh, Gasly's out.
Information on Gasly. They are out of the race.
That is one more position gained as well. Marvelous decision to take a new engine. Everyone's engines are failing. So it was a good idea to take the grid penalty. Yes, I love it. You love to see it. Here we go. Last lap of the Grand Prix. Marvelous. It was a good redemption drive. Got taken up on my teammate.
Final lap of the race.
Making my way to the finish line for P13. Of course, worn mediums and a very poor performing car can't catch up to Tsunoda, who's now 21 seconds up the road. Sergio Perez secures the victory behind us.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Ah, exceeding track limits. That was poor for me. Come on. Let's just bring it home. Bring it home. I'm running low on fuel, apparently. Well, I'm just on target, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Okay, we took the slalom all right. And final chicane or hairpin. Marvelous. You love to see it. P12. Marvelous results on a track that we find difficult. I'll take this any day.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
We've witnessed some great battles on the streets of Melbourne today, and they've taken a fantastic win. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Well, I honestly feel it was down to the driver and car today. I mean, we can talk driver skill all day, but if you don't have a solid team to back that, you're never going to get anywhere. When you hit that sweet spot of having both an excellent driver and an incredible car, that's when you see results like those we witnessed today.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sport that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win.
Well done to Perez and Norris in P2. What a drive from the McLaren driver. And then Valtteri Bottas in P3. We did exceptionally well with a new engine in the back, P20 up to P12. I think that is a good race result. Marvelous. I'll take that any day. Well, unlucky for us that we got taken out early doors, but regardless, a very valiant effort to see us up into P12. Perez, Norris, and Bottas, as we saw on the podium. Verstappen, Hamilton, Sainz, Leclerc, Ricciardo, Alonso, and Ocon in the top 10 points. Tsunoda, myself, Russell, Stroll, Mazepin, Schumacher, Giovinazzi, Latifi, and Gasly round out the finishers, with the Raikkonen not finishing the race. Of course, Gasly, I think, also failed to finish early doors when he crashed out. So let's take a look at the standings then. Yeah, I'm dropping to P7 after Norris had a good day in the office. 17-point gap now between myself and Norris. There's a 15-point gap to Gasly below us, so thankfully he didn't score too many points today. Perez overtakes Hamilton to secure P2, so the gap between Verstappen and Hamilton is growing. Constructor standings wise, we are at P6 with 165 points. That is a total of 25-point gap to AlphaTauri, so it's still reachable, but I don't know how feasible that would be. But we'll see. There's still 2 Grand Prix to fight over, so we'll see if we can overtake any of them. Otherwise, it seems like a P6 finish for us this season. Took a tactical grid penalty today to set us up for the final 2 Grand Prix of the season, and I think it paid off pretty well. Shame that early doors Stroll knocked us out, of course, and made us spin, but I think it was kind of here and there. So turn 1, I get squeezed out by the Alpine, so I had to take the grass, but then I was too focused on the cars ahead, and Stroll was sneaking up in on my inside, and that's how I got taken out. So sadly, yeah, I had to fight my way back, claw my way back, and I think we did pretty well, pretty valiantly to get P12. And yeah, I just hoped I was more clinical, to be honest. Australia is a circuit that I struggle on a lot, so yeah, it's unlucky that we couldn't get any points today. Very close, P12, but I'm, regardless, very happy with the result we got today. Valiant effort to come back from P20 to get P12. And yeah, next time is going to be the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, which is going to be exciting because Saudi Arabia is a circuit that we can be fast on, and I do like the circuit a lot, so I hope to have some pace there. Plus, we have a fresher engine in the back of the car compared to the other cars on the circuit, so hopefully we can have some power, some strength going into the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, and hopefully we can set some good laps. That is it for today, of course. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was a valiant recovery drive. If you enjoyed, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe using the red button down below, and hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. More F1 content will be going up on the regular, so please be sure to be subscribed so you don't miss out. Also help us reach 1,000 subscribers by subscribing down below. Your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you guys at the next Grand Prix.